Old Ropin Jack. I'm sorry. Rewind that whole thing. This here is the story of Old Ropin Jack, who rode with our outfit a month or so back. While Jack was no expert with pistol or rifle, his skill with manila was more than a trifle. He'd lasso 3 cattle with one giant loop, as long as they stood in a fairly close group. A stampeding longhorn soon learned who was boss. He'd flip it right over with one speedy toss. Now Jack was a man with no evil intentions, but he had him a talent for fiendish inventions. His one guilty pleasure was startling folks, 'cause Jack was a cowboy who did like his jokes. Like once when he opened a rattlesnake den and lasso'd a biggin, then closed it again. He rode through our camp with that snake swinging wide and laughed to himself while we all jumped aside. But last winter, but even more funny, though he had to be there, was one time in winter he lasso'd a bear. That grizzly was ugly and in a bad mood, and the short of it is that it grabbed all our food. But last month I'm thinking that old Jack was drunk. What else could have caused him to lasso a skunk? 'Cause you can't change your mind or give any slack to black and white critters that shoot from the back. So Jack laid his quirt on and rode off pell-mell, just staying one rope length ahead of the smell. Though none of us noticed the way that he went, with eyes full of tears from the strength of the scent. A month has gone by, but we still sniff the air in hopes that old Jack will be somewhere out there. If anyone sees him, please point out our path, but also invite him to first take a bath.